Cancer, this is Jen from JensTarot, and I'm here with your December 2018 Love Tarot reading. I am so happy to be back for you guys. I took a break for a few months, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so sorry for leaving you guys hanging. Thank you so much to everyone who's reached out, though. I've had so many people email me just to see if I was okay and to tell me they missed my readings, and I really appreciate that. I love what I do, and I had to just take a little break and recharge and went through some things. So, anyway, I am here for you guys, and we have a beautiful, beautiful spread here, Cancer. It's actually quite amazing. I'm going to try not to make this video too long because there's so much I want to say. So I'll try and get through it as best as possible for you guys. But before I start, if anyone would like a private reading, I am, of course, taking clients again. So you can always email me at jenstarot@gmail.com, and you can always get me on the Instant Go app. I am still on the app, and you can find special readings, $15 questions, discounted readings. So check out all the services there. All the information is in the box below. Okay, Cancer. So we're going to begin. And, before I get into the details and the month, let me just tell you guys that you guys have had a really, really hard time. Not just the last couple weeks or months, but I feel like years. Things have been very, very challenging for you. And I do feel like you guys, you've had to deal with a lot. Okay. This is the month that I have been waiting for. These are the cards I've been waiting to see for you guys. And I don't even know how to explain it, but this is finally when all of the crap starts to end and new beginnings are being put into place and everything is lining up for you. You're not there quite yet, but by January, by the end of the month, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful New Year's gift for you guys. I just see total renewal and new beginnings in almost every sector of your life. And for your personal life, what I'm referring to, and where this is going to affect you the most, whether it's love or finances or self-worth and confidence. It could be everything, as a whole. But, coming into the month, I do feel like you have so much on your mind and you may be feeling very pressured, very weighed down. You may have some financial troubles and you're trying to save money, or you may not have any money to save and you really are just working on your finances. But at the same time, Cancer, I don't think it's just finances or just love that you guys are struggling with. I do kind of feel like it is your life as a whole and the whole package and the path. And where do you belong? Where should you go? What should you do? Who should you be with? There's a lot of big question marks, and some of you may feel very trapped and not really knowing how to proceed in your certain situation or in life in general. Coming into the month, we have the Eight of Swords, and this is a card of just feeling mentally trapped, feeling blindfolded. A lot going around you, a lot of temptations, a lot of things you need to change and you don't really know how to change. Maybe feeling very in the dark and alone about a relationship or a person, not really knowing how someone feels about you. But this is a very mental card. I do feel like you guys have felt a little bit secluded and a little bit all alone in your thoughts and your feelings and not really knowing how to express those. When Cancers go through things, they have a tendency to do two things at once, it's kind of an oxymoron, but you guys will go into your shell and kind of feel become very secluded and not speak your mind when it comes to really the depths of how you're feeling. at the same time, you guys are super emotional, so you will probably lash out and maybe cry a lot, or maybe get into arguments that escalate a little bit too fast, just because you're feeling so overwhelmed or so, intensely hurt or confused about a situation. So I know that it's like while you're going in, you are emotionally combusting, and I feel like it's just very hard for you guys to articulate exactly how you're feeling because things have been overwhelming in a certain area of your life. It could be dealing with money. It could be dealing with family, friends. It could be dealing with a person, a relationship. We have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be a partner, friend, or family member, but it's just someone who has a lot of fire and passion, and someone who you have intense emotions for and feelings for. And I think that there is a lot of question here when it comes to someone. Whenever I see a king or a queen, it tells me there is someone in particular in your life. No matter what sign they are, it's just the characteristics. With the Four of Pentacles, this is like holding on tight, trying to save something and salvage something, not letting something go. Whether that be a person or a grudge, or just trying to work on something. I also think it has to deal with money as well. So, that's kind of everything that I think you are dealing with in a nutshell. And, December, man, after the first week of December, I think today is the first I'm filming this. You guys are going to start to see some movement. Okay. You have so much strength and power and faith. It's like you have this blind faith where at some points you guys, I feel like, just have to just trust that everything is going to be okay. You're working hard. You're going to take matters into your own hands. You're going to really propel forward this month. And it's sort of in a divine kind of way, all of your hard work, or your dedication, determination, it is going to pay off. And here's the Chariot, which represents you as the Cancer. And this is you really taking control and taking the reins and making some proactive steps in your relationship or in your career. It's just you really propelling forward and making change. But at the same time, it's like you have this divine guidance that is carrying you. And it's like, everything is in your favor, or going to be going in your favor. And you're going to start to see blessings come in. You're going to start to see things naturally unfold and unravel, and areas of your life will start to be healed, and new opportunities are going to start to come in. We have three aces here, Cancer. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Okay, aces are all about new beginnings, new opportunities, a new life path, new action, new love, new money or career or blessings and abundance. And three aces in a spread, it does symbolize the passing of hard times and things getting better. And we have the Death card here, which is, you have, four major arcanas here. It is a major arcana, and the Death card talks about these changes, and it talks about endings and new beginnings and rebirth and transformation. And it asks you, are you ready for these changes? Because they are coming, but they're not bad changes. They're good changes. And they are going to lead to whatever it is you've been working on or seeking for and desire. Whether that's healing a relationship and taking things to the next level, or getting someone to commit, or repair something that's broken. Whether it's moving. I see a lot of you guys relocating for a position, or moving out of your home and into your own space or upgrading, being offered a new position, changing jobs. There's something here that is changing, with the Death card resembling change and the Chariot resembling movement, physical movement, okay, divine movement. The Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. It is the start of something new. It's the start of a new abundant path, a new opportunity that's going to bring you blessings in 2019. The Ace of Wands, this is another ace, and it's all about action. Wands are action. Pentacles are abundance, material items. This is you physically starting a new job, or starting a new home, or starting a new relationship, or repairing, renewing a relationship. It's you getting your daily routine in order, starting to become a healthier version of yourself, and do things differently. And we don't have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a new mind frame, thinking different. I feel like you guys have been thinking and thinking and thinking. That's what all these swords here are for, And finally, you're getting out of your head and you're starting to put things into motion. And you're going to start to see the benefits of whatever you've been working on. Okay. The Nine of Cups is here in your future towards the end of December. And this is your wishes. This is the yes to your wishes. It's being emotionally satisfied. It's a very fanciful card. It's like, oh my God, finally, like it's just raining down on me in money, or in men, or in love. It's all the good things that you want, and it's all coming to you. Okay, getting what you desire. And the Ace of Cups, which is the final ace here, and the cups are all about emotions and love, renewing a relationship with somebody, and healing, renewing your family, relationships that maybe have taken a beating this past year, but most importantly, I think this is really representing you, your self-love, your self-confidence, your happiness. You guys are a very, very different sign emotionally from all the other signs. I feel like you guys aren't so much focused on, just money in the job, or just the relationship and love. You guys are focused on everything as a whole, because you just want to be happy. You guys are so emotional. You have so much love and caring and giving and nurturing, and you have all these beautiful attributes, but sometimes you don't always get what you deserve. You don't always get that in return. And you are left feeling unhappy, or like a piece of you is missing. So I do think that this final cup is everything, just renewing your spirits, and how you feel, and your life path, and feeling very confident about everything as a whole for once. 9 plus 1 is a 10, and the 10 of Cups is that emotional fulfillment. Now, all that sounds great, but it's not going to come easy. It's not going to come, super fast. The Death card is a very slow energy. It is going to take time. It's still going to take hard work. And I do feel like you have some sacrifices that you will have to make, and you will have some kind of decision that you'll have to make, or something will be put in front of you that maybe you need to release, you need to give up, or something is holding you back here, whether that be your own mind frame, or an addiction of some sort, or an unhealthy person or relationship in your life. There is something here that is weighing you down, and you know who it is or what it is. And what I'm talking about, Cancer, you're intuitive. I don't have to tell you what it is. You already know what this means for you. You have all these beautiful cards, right? Where you're headed and you don't realize, what is around you that you don't realize is the Fool. And the Fool is this new beginning. It's like, bam, there it is. Your whole reading, right? This new opportunity, this whole new life. It's like all of a sudden you're going to be a princess. But it's not here yet. This is what's around you, that's on its way towards you, okay? and where you're headed, what you have to do or go through before you get to this new path is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, it's really the only like painful card that I see in your spread here. You know, this is feeling very hurt or betrayed, or you know, it's some kind of hardship that you have to endure, that you're going to go through and going to endure. But it's a 10, and the 10s do symbolize the ending of pain or the ending of heartbreak. Okay, so the ending of anything that emotionally is just messing with you. But you know, again, after the 10 of Swords comes the Ace, you know, so you have something here you need to close out. And something is going to end. With the Death card, it's a significant ending that brings a significant new beginning. This could be your house, you know, this could be some of you need to or will be forced to move out of your home or leave a job, or tell a friend that you can't hang around them anymore because they're a bad influence, or break up with somebody. I mean, I don't know. However this resonates for you, you know what this is. I do feel like there's some disappointments that are holding you back. And with the advice being the Devil card, you know, the devil is all about toxicity. It's all about something that's holding you down. And the devil is somewhere in your life. What area is that? You know, who doesn't want you to succeed, or who isn't on board? You know, what is it you need to change? So I do feel like there is going to be a moment kind of like the Tower. You know, and the Tower in tarot is, you know, a really, really significant and strong event or situation that totally shakes you up, and it's usually unexpected. It's usually really major. And, you know, although it seems bad at first, it is going to bring you blessings, and it needs to happen. Okay, so when the Death card asks, are you ready for these changes? You know, what sacrifices will you be giving up? And, you know, what do you need to really get under control? Okay, but you're on the right path. So just watch out for that major thing this month. All of you will have this moment. All of you will, in some way, shape, or form. So that's the only negative thing I can say, but it's not even negative because it's going to totally bring you new life. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles is the overall of your reading, and this talks about you're not seeing the benefits, the rewards yet. Keep working, keep at it, because it's coming. Okay. The star is here, and this is reminding you that you're on the right path. Okay. The communication that you're waiting for, you're going to receive, whether that's from a job or a romantic partner. You know, the Lovers is here, and the Lovers is passion, commitment, a choice, you know, doing everything in love. Temperance, which is healing. Okay, so you have some major things going on, Cancer, and it's going to be a pretty major month from you. It's like from rags to riches. It's really amazing, and I'm so excited for you. I just want to look into this Ten of Swords and see what this is. Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles, there is an imbalance somewhere, but it will be balanced out. Okay. Money will come to you. Blessings will come to you. I'm telling you, it's just all beautiful. What is this Devil? Standing up for yourself. Spirit just told me standing up for yourself. Look, the Five of Pentacles, you know, taking a loss somehow so that you can gain something. The Eight of Swords again. You know what you can't let go of. You know what's not serving you. Okay, look. The Star, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords. I think that it is your destiny to move on from someone or something, okay, in order to be the best version of yourself and to get to the next chapter, you know. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Cancer. I'm sorry, not a Cancer. Yeah, a Cancer, I guess. A Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Virgo. Those are all the Pisces. Those are all the main signs that I'm really seeing that are jumping out to me, even Gemini. So, just pay attention, stay focused, and stay strong, stay in faith. Things are going to completely unfold for you. All right. If you're afraid to be alone and you have to give someone up, you have new love coming in. Okay. If you're worried about money and finances, it's going to be evened out. It's going to bless you. So, Cancer, that was your reading. If you would like a private reading more specific for your energies, please feel free to contact me. I would love to get in touch with all of you individually and help you any way I can. Thank you so much, and so much love to you, and happy holidays. Bye.